Hello everyone, my name is Sasha Bonasin and I'm a psychic medium, and this is my monthly horoscope tarot card reading, and it's for you, my beautiful Libras, for January 2018. So it's for you, my beautiful Libras, for January 2018. First of all, Happy New Year. I hope you had a great time, and I wish you all the best with a brand new beginning of 2018. This year is going to be absolutely incredible, but especially when it comes to you, my gorgeous Libras. And that's why I wanted to start these readings with you. These new 2018 readings, I wanted to start with you because your year is going to be absolutely incredible. It is all going to be quite a lot about you concentrating on your financial situation, but it's not only about you concentrating on your financial situation. It's about you finally getting things done in the way you wanted to get them done. You finally doing things that you wanted to do in a really long time, when it comes to you being free, when it comes to you feeling really happy, when it comes to your own personal financial situation. I'm not saying that your financial situation was really bad, but this is quite very important for those of you that are actually waiting for certain changes, and especially when it comes to your finances. January, it is going to be the month, and this is going to start with an absolute boom, and you are going to love it. You are not only going to be busy, there's a lot going to be happening, but you will be quite surprised the way things are just going to start developing. When it comes to the actual number, it's number 10. Number 10 is a very powerful number in numerology, and it's saying a lot about your financial situation changing. Your financial situation is just going to get better in January, and it's not only that, it is connected to some kind of unexpected situation that is just going to make you to act in an unexpected way, which is going to result in you ending up with better financial situation. It is not only in general, number 10 means that your financial situation is going to just start getting much better. This is connected to you. This is connected to what are you focusing on. This is connected to you, what you were focusing throughout 2017. This is connected to the fact that you're waiting for certain results from your past efforts, and this is going to be really big. But on another hand, it's also connected to the fact that there is a certain money apart from this going to manifest in your life, whether this is going to be something to do with inheritance, whether this is going to be some kind of money that's owned to you from before, or whether it's going to be something like a kind of decided in your favor, and then you end up with like a kind of nice amount of money. However, number 10 is most certainly really positive and a really good sign when it comes to you, and when it comes to your financial situation start changing in January. And this is what I'm exactly referring to, and I think it's going to be quite good. When it comes to the actual health, in general, you're just going to feel slightly more tired in January. January is going to affect you in a way that your energy levels are just not going to be the best. But basically, when it comes to your digestion, this is also something that I'm saying that you need to kind of pay attention to, which means that if you eat like unhealthy food and things like that, I feel like it is just going to not going to be very positive when it comes to your stomach, when it comes to digestion in general. So these are a couple of things that I'm already saying. It's just the energy levels are not going to be the best, and also, which is kind of connected, your digestive system is going to be very sensitive. So you see energy levels and digestive system, you see it's completely connected, and it of course means just to make sure that you eat the right diet, make sure that you eat as healthy as possible. For example, example, instead of sugar in the morning with a coffee or with a tea, if you're having sugar, have a maybe honey. Honey is much better for you if you're able to have a honey. Just try to kind of make a certain adjustments when it comes to your diet and when it comes to things like that, and then it can actually help you out, not only with your diet but also with your energy levels, because honey can be good for the energy as well later on. It releases the energy very, very slowly, so much better than sugar. So it's all kind of connected, okay? And also, what else I was going to say, that the 6th of January, it's going to be the day when you're actually, there are a couple of things that are going to happen on this day. On the 6th of January, there is going to be a good news that you are going to have. And now this good news is connected to what you're doing now. It's connected to what you were doing so far. And it's connected to the fact that to something that was going on for quite a while, and there's something that you wanted to happen, and something that's connected to your work, to your career, to your finances, and things like that. So there is going to be a very good news on the 6th of January, which is automatically going to make you feel so much better about yourself. But it's not only that, automatically the whole new door are going to be open, because there are lots of you that are actually going to have some kind of promotion on this particular day. Promotion, promotion, promotion. More responsibility, which is going to be followed with more money. If you are looking for a job, if you're unemployed, for example, the 6th of January is also going to be rather important, because if you're looking for a job and you're unemployed, there is something amazing, mind-blowing going to come to you. There is something very amazing, mind-blowing going to come towards you on the 6th of January, and it's just going to blow you away in such a sense, when you're just going to feel so good with yourself, so great with yourself, because the bottom line is that the 6th of January is just going to be a great day, because for all of you, it is just going to be the day when you're just going to feel really great about yourself. You're going to feel really good about yourself. And the bottom line here is the fact that your major things and that you were focusing on throughout 2017 on this particular day, at around this particular days, are just going to start making sense, because it's going to feel like this is just a major, after your major effort, these are going to be your rewards. So it's a really great. On the 23rd of January, there is a very important journey that is just going to start manifesting. So you're either going to plan to go on the journey on this particular day, or you may go on a journey on this particular day on the 23rd of January. However, something very significant again is going to happen when you go on that journey, because every single time when I see trip or journey, it's not only just, oh, I'm going on a holidays, oh, I'm going on a journey. It's not only about that, because if I'm seeing in the tarot card reading, if I'm seeing this in my reading, it means that there is a very interesting spiritual experience waiting for you when you go on these holidays, when you book these holidays, when you come back from these holidays. It all depends. As long as you go on these holidays, as long as you book them on this day or at around these days, 23rd of January, then it means that your energy, spiritual energy, is still going to be connected to this time. So which means that you are going to have not only a great time, but a certain spiritual rewards waiting for you. The third important day is going to be on the 30th of January. The 30th of January is going to be like really important day, especially when it comes to your home, and especially when it comes to your finances, especially when it comes to people around you, people who you love, people who love you. The 30th of January will be very significant, not only because you will enjoy your family day, they may even be like some kind of family reunion. It's not only that, but it's just that something really good is going to happen, which is going to be kind of unexpected. And that particular thing that is going to happen in your life, that is just going to be completely unexpected. Something is going to happen like boom, 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 completely out of blue. But it is going to be good. It is going to be positive, because this is going to not only be your business, not only this will not not only concern you, but it's also going to concern your whole family, people around you, people who you love so much and people who love you back. The whole family, it is actually going to be concerned, because this is going to be really good. So an unexpected situation which is going to really become a new turning point, and it's going to become like a small little idea, and it's just, once you get this ball rolling, it is just going to become more powerful and more powerful. So something very important is going to be born literally on this day, on the 30th of January, and this is going to concern your whole family. Your whole family and people around you are going to be connected, and this is going to be big indeed. Okay, going back to the first part of January 2018. Going back to the first part of January 2018, the first week is just going to be absolutely remarkable. Although, as I already mentioned, you are going to feel like a little bit tired, you are going to feel like a little bit worn out, you are going to feel like not down, like not down, but it's just you may be a little bit affected by slightly lower energy levels, and maybe you were like partying quite a lot in the last few days, or maybe you were really busy in the last few days, maybe you didn't get some kind of rest the last few days before that, before the first part of January 2018. So that's why I can see you like kind of just like trying to take things easy, trying to slow down a bit, trying to take care of yourself. I can see you spending first few days like at home, first few days in January 2018, and kind of focusing on your home and things like that. And then this is what we get, that beautiful realization that I said already. There is going to be the certain realization that you're going to have, and you're going to be really pleased with yourself. That certain realization is going to be followed by what I already mentioned on the 6th of January. There is going to be a good news that is just going to be connected to your work. So if you're working, there is some kind of promotion. But however, if you're not working, there is some really mind-blowing job going to come towards you. However, it is going to be an advancement. However, it is going to be new step up. However, it is going to be the new stage, new level in your life. And it's also pretty much connected to things that you were worrying about, very much connected to things that you were bringing you down and things like that throughout 2017. So that's why I'm saying that this month is going to be so important for you. The whole year 2018 is going to be mind-blowing and very, very good. But it's just that it's all going to start for you now with January, and I think it's really, really brilliant, and I think you really, really deserve it. Now it's really time, okay? And now it is also going to be realization that is just going to make you feel really great, and also you're gonna realize that it's just what you were doing so far, it was absolutely fine, and the things that you were feeling uncomfortable about, that what you've done so far when it comes to your career, when it comes to your finances, you know, you're just going to get a certain picture that is just going to be connected to that, but it's just also going to kind of start making you think about different things and different areas in your life that you want to change, and especially when it comes to your career, and especially when it comes to your finances. I can see this really big, fantastic, brand new beginning connected to the first part of January. You have no idea how important this is, because this beginning is connected to something very prosperous, something very powerful, something very positive when it comes to money, when it comes to your financial situation. So this is absolutely brilliant time for you. I really have to say, I would definitely 100% recommend to get like a tiger eye. You see this beautiful tiger's eye, and this is a pendant, okay? And this beautiful pendant, this is a part of my brand new range on my website, and the website, my link is in the description. And basically what this beautiful tiger's eye, and it also comes with like a sterling silver setting and a sterling silver chain, okay? And what this beautiful tiger's eye pendant is actually going to do, especially when it comes to career, and especially when it comes to your finances, you know, when we are doing so well, like when it comes to our career, finances and things like that, you know, sometimes people are negative, sometimes people give us like a little bit of like an evil eye or a negative eye and things like that. And also sometimes we just need a little bit more of some little bit of powerful crystal, which is going to like kind of even more attract money, finance, be really good for the finances and for prosperity and things like that. And this is why tiger's eye I highly recommend to wear, not to wear like around your neck, you see, not only in January, but to wear it for as much as you can throughout 2018, because you are going to have lots of changes when it comes to your finances, but the positive changes, good changes. And this is just going to make sure that you attract, you know, like the most money, you know, and to be the most successful as you possibly can. Crystals are incredible, and this is why I think that this is so incredibly powerful for you, and especially when it comes to that particular brand new beginning at the beginning of January, that is just going to be connected to your prosperity and your financial situation, and it's going to be really, really good indeed. The second part of January is brilliant because something, again, the problem that, and this is really personal, again, the problem that was just kind of bothering you for a while, and it was bothering you for the last 6 months, and this is really personal, and this problem was making you very indecisive, and it's to do with you being really, really indecisive about two huge things in your life. You're not too sure what to do, you're not too sure where to go, you're not too sure which direction to take, and that particular feeling is going to be very strong in the mid-January 2018. And I do apologize if I do say 2017. Of course I mean 2018, unless if I'm speaking about the year previous. Okay, so basically there is the problem that that is going to come back, that was making you really indecisive, and before you would think like, oh no, I just don't know what to do, and you would just leave it, you would brush under the carpet, which was, I suppose, the right thing to do at the time. And the reason why I'm so excited about you now, because this problem is going to come back, this problem is going to bounce back, but now the difference is going to be that suddenly you're going to start feeling passionate about sorting things out. You're going to start feeling passionate about you dealing with this problem. You're going to feel passionate about something that was scaring you before, and this is really great because it's going to make you on another hand feel like you're ready for absolutely anything, and that's absolutely brilliant. And this is very deep, this is very personal, and it's to do with you and with lots of other people around you, of course. And also mid part of January 2018, it's going to be fantastic, brilliant time when it comes to your work, when it comes to recognition, when it comes to you start finally enjoying yourself, you finally realizing your potential. Other people are going to start realizing your potential. And if you're not working, if you're retired, like for example, you see, it all depends what you focus on, it all depends what you do, which hobbies you have and things like that. However, there is a massive recognition going to happen, and you're going to feel very pleased about yourself and very pleased and happy about your own progress so far. And I think that's absolutely brilliant because it's going to make you feel really good and very optimistic about yourself, which is just going to have a really powerful reflection in you and your life in general. Because by the time we get to the last part of January, this is when I get so excited. This is when you're going to feel it. This is when you're going to get it. This is when things are going to start making sense. This is when you're going to be completely ecstatic about yourself and your financial future. So if you were worrying about your finances, worrying about your future, I'm not saying that this last part of January is going to bring that huge amount of money right now and right then. It may not happen right now and right then, but it is going to be connected to the news. It is going to be connected to the information. It is going to be connected to the fact when you're going to be aware of the fact that you're going to actually get money, that your financial situation is going to start improving. The bottom line is your success your success is going to start exploding here. Your success is going to start shining here, and it's just going to have such an amazing impact on you as well, which is brilliant. And also there is a little worry, a little loss you are going to have, okay, as well. And this little worry and this little loss that you are going to have, it is also going to involve some other people. It may be some kind of part of some kind of competition. It may not be competition necessarily, but it could be other people like kind of involved, and other people going through like some kind of like re-evaluation competition and things like that, and you will have maybe a little bit of a loss over there or something like that. It may be slightly negative for you, but that doesn't matter, because at the end of the day it's just going to make you to abandon certain part of your life which is no longer serve you anymore, and it's also going to make you aware that there is this whole new brand new beginning going to happen in your life after that moment, after that point. So it doesn't really matter. This is quite good actually. This part of loss, this type of love is really good, because if it didn't happen, your life would not go on the next stage or the next journey. So this is actually quite good. And also that success that I said is going to be really good for the couples. This is going to be brilliant time, a beautiful Libras, because I can see the two people are going to get closer together, enjoy their life, enjoy their love, and something very significant is going to happen and bring two people closer together. I can see that this success is going to be very beneficial for you and for your partner, and it's just something that you were both maybe working on for a really, really long time, something that you're both hoping for, and you're just going to be able to turn to the whole new stage, whole new experience in your life, which is going to have a really, really positive impact on you, and the big problem is going to come to an end. For both couples, for the couples, it's a great time because you will sort out that huge big problem that was driving you absolutely nuts. And as I always highly recommend, rose quartz is absolutely brilliant. This rose quartz pendant you can get on my website. It comes with a sterling silver and a sterling silver chain as well, and the rose quartz is absolutely brilliant for couples, for people in relationships, or people who are looking for love. For the people in relationship, it's great because it helps you to like kind of communicate to your partner better and to explain yourself to your partner better, and it's fantastic for communication. So this is what I would highly suggest. However, this is going to be a great time for those of you, my beautiful Libras, who are in relationships. And those Libras that are not in relationship, for the single Libras, I can see that you will be going out a lot, you will be focusing a lot, and especially throughout, especially at around the end of January, mid-January, you will be kind of socializing a lot, and end of January, especially those single ones, you will be like kind of socializing a lot, and you will be having a great time. Do I see love coming to you in January? No, I do not see love coming in January, but I do see you having a great time, and I do see you enjoying yourself, and socially you will be it will be bombastic time. But what I do see is, I just want to warn you to be careful not to kind of, again, somebody from the past, not to warn you not to try to not to go to somebody from the past, because for those of you that are single, there is someone from the past not going to necessarily come back, but you will be thinking about somebody that was with you, or this person could have been your ex, or maybe you were like really liking and fancying this person quite a lot in your past and you never got this person, for example. It was just never meant to be. So somebody in some certain way from the past is going to be bouncing back, coming back, and you're just going to start feeling a little bit nostalgic, and this is what you're going to be thinking about, you see, about somebody who used to be part of your life, you see, in whichever way it was. Maybe it was boyfriend or girlfriend, husband, wife, or maybe it was just somebody who you really fancied. So I can see like kind of you will be thinking about somebody from the past, you know, throughout January 2018. But then again, on another hand, I do see you having a great time with people, and I do think that you will be kind of focusing quite a lot on your financial situation and in your life in general this month. Okay, thank you ever so much for watching my videos, my beautiful Libras, and I hope you like it. Please don't forget to like, share me on Facebook, Twitter, and of course don't forget to comment in the comment section. Thank you ever so much for watching my videos. Sasha Bonasin, Psychic Medium.